If you provide a workplace or a team where each individual department and each individual employee feels respected, feels like they are secure, that they're not going to be taken over, or their job role is not going to be integrated into somebody else's job role, and that they have a functional place within the business, they will feel like they have status in the business and they will work harder. So that's the first one. The second one is certainty. It's about feeling comfortable in your job, feeling comfortable in what you do, and feeling comfortable in how you do it. If a warehouse manager knows my job is to look after the warehouse, to make sure things come in, to make things go out, I know that's my job. I know that's what I'm doing today. I know that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And I know what my role and responsibilities are. I also know that what my job does helps other people. So I know that there is a large company strategy that means that I have a role in the business, and my role is to deliver the warehouse side of it. But having that overall strategy to say, this is who I am, this is what my job is, and this is where I'm going to do it, and having a genuine destination of getting there and being part of that journey provides certainty. I am the warehouse manager. I manage the warehouse. I know what my role is. I know what my responsibility is. I know how it fits into the wider company, and I know how it fits into other departments. So I feel comfortable and secure in the work that I'm doing. I know lots of companies where that isn't the case, and I know lots of companies where that is the case. And people who know what they're supposed to be doing and have a certainty of what they're supposed to be doing work harder. This is a big one. And this is one where you will hear words like micromanaging and they're just telling me what to do, and they're not helping me build my own sense of skills. And the way this looks usually is, I want you to do the job the way I want to do it. Coming from a manager is a bad thing, and that coming from an employee is a good thing. If an employee is able to use their skills, to play to their strengths, to have different ways of doing things that work towards what we were just talking about, that certainty. But rather than having a manager that comes down and says, I'm not interested in hearing your way of doing it, I'm not hearing about your particular skills, I just want it done this way, that job will be done worse than if you provide people with a genuine plan and an understanding of what their business is, an understanding of where they fit in, and having a clear strategy, and then having the autonomy to say, this is the way I think it needs to be done. I know what my role is. I know what my strategy is, and I'm going to use my particular skills to deliver those particular things that we need to do, but I'm going to do it in my way, and I'm given the autonomy and understand that it's the outcomes that are important and not the ways that are done it. That reduces micromanagement, that allows employees or team members to think about what it is that they're doing. It allows them to gain new skills, to gain confidence, and who knows, they might even come up with a better way of doing it. Creating that collaborative, diverse approach to new and interesting ways of delivering a business or part of a team is great. Otherwise, what's the point of hiring them? If they're not bringing new things to the table, if you're not allowing them to play to their strengths, if you're not empowering them to do the job that you've asked them to do without actually telling them step by step how to do it, that's the key. And the last one, and this is something I love a lot, is equity. So autonomy is not about treating everybody equally, which is what equality is. It's about giving the people what they need to do the job in the best way they can. And you do that for everybody. So it's not a case of everybody works in the same way. If somebody needs to work from 8 till 4, if somebody needs a certain type of desk, if someone has ADHD and they need particular kinds of support, give it to them, empower them, give them the autonomy to do the job that they want to do in the way that they want to do it. And if you don't like the way they do it, then there's an issue with the way you've hired them or the way you've set that team up.